Hey viewers, as you know, um, Remembrance Day is coming up, and to maybe a lot of you, Remembrance Day isn't really nothing, as if it's just an ordinary day. Well, to me, it's a day to remember. Remember the fallen soldiers. Remember the ones that fought with their lives to end the war. The Great War was a deadly battle. It was also known as Trench War. Thousands and thousands of men died on the battlefields of the Ypres, the Somme, and Vimy Ridge, and many other battles. I celebrate Remembrance Day as a day to remember the fallen soldiers. Passchendaele, I believe it was 1916, I think. It was just shortly after Vimy Ridge. 900,000 Allied soldiers died just by advancing 12 kilometers. Passchendaele was a huge loss for the Allied forces. The Germans took Passchendaele. It took about 3 tries just to take Ypres in the Western Front. The Somme was a victory. Vimy Ridge was fought 2 times. The first time was a loss. Second time, the Allied forces, they took Vimy Ridge after training for 3 months or so. On Remembrance Day, I'll be wearing a poppy to show my recognition to those who fought in the First War. We also celebrate Remembrance Day for the fallen comrades in the Second War after Nazi Germany invaded Poland. Yeah, I like history on the wars, so sue me. Every year, it's the same thing for Remembrance Day. Except for this is my second year now in school for Remembrance Day. And I stand at attention. I don't show any emotion. I have a straight face. And I start remembering about all the soldiers who lived through the wars, who were lucky, those who were wounded, captured, or perished their lives. Everyone should be grateful that the wars ended, and now we have the war in Afghanistan and Iraq. The Canadian forces have been fighting in Afghanistan since 2002, when the mission started. And just after a year that 9/11 happened. It was a tragedy that no one will forget. Canada has lost over 136 Canadian troops, either from helicopter crashes or roadside bombs. there's a music video. It's called Soldier Cries. It's it's actually based on the Second World War. Show pictures of Dieppe in not Dieppe, in Normandy and June Beach. They show soldiers from the war that's going on now, and it's actually written and sang by a Canadian singer. I forget his name, but the music video is really, it's actually really deep and intense, and you can't help but to get upset after you see it the first time, at least. Well, good night, everyone, and hope you wear a poppy to show your appreciation for those who fought in the wars and who are still fighting. Anyways, bye everyone.